Well, Kieran, obviously quite a frustrating afternoon. What didn't quite go right for you?
I just think that we started sloppy first 20 minutes, myself included, and got punished obviously, 1-0 down, and then we couldn't quite find the finishing touch to get an equaliser, let alone a winner.
As you say, they started very quickly, and it's something that we've been quite accustomed to here, starting quickly, and we seem to be on the back end of that today.
I don't really know why that is, to be honest, but it was a bit lacklustre at the beginning, and obviously we got punished for it, and then it was about regrouping and getting back into the game. I think we did that, but obviously couldn't equalise.
Towards the end of the first half, and certainly all of the second half, we dominated possession, but they threw everything behind the ball, and we just couldn't find the back of the net.
Yeah, obviously there was a few chances. Obviously I missed the penalty, which is not good enough for myself, but there were a couple of other chances in the game, a few headers where we could have capitalised and we didn't, and obviously if you don't score, you're going to get beat.
It did seem to be one of those afternoons where Maidstone knew that they could get something, and with the managers just departed, the players would run for a brick wall for him.
Yeah, always a manager going and someone else taking over is always going to galvanise a group for a little while. It's not going to change much, but obviously the first game is obviously going to be, they're going to have a lot more effort and they're going to have another 10% in them, and obviously you saw that today. But we should have been good enough to get a result out today, if not all 3 points.
Obviously they go down to 10 men, and it just pushes them even deeper, and they put even more men behind the ball, don't they?
Yeah, obviously going down to 10 men is always going to be hard for them, but hard for us, because being 1-0 up, they are just going to put as many players behind the ball as they can, and it's up to us to obviously break them down, and we couldn't do that today.
Having played so many games in a short space of time, and with a fairly small squad here, do you think there's an effect of tiredness in there?
I don't think that's an excuse. We've got the same amount of games as everybody else, and even though we've got a small squad, I don't think that many people are changing that many players in their teams, so we should be able to get results no matter what.
Having played so well against Barnet and not too long ago against Leighton Orient, it's quite frustrating, but it shows the levels we can get to.
Yeah, I think that's been our problem this season. I think I've said it before, inconsistency. We can match the best teams in this league without a doubt, but it's doing it every week against every team in the league. That's where we've fallen short.
How keen are you all to get a reaction on New Year's Day?
Oh, it's massive. Obviously, we know that their gaffer's gone as well, so they're going to have a little 10% more. I think they went on 1 today, so they're going to have got a lot of confidence, but we'll go there with a game plan and we'll hopefully implement it and again get 3 points.
It's another derby game, and one that everyone will be right up for.
Yeah, obviously derby games and top of the league, Leighton Orient, you don't have to get yourself up for. It's these games like today where you have to create your own atmosphere, and the boys have to be on it from the start, and we just weren't today.